Where do you see Jude fitting in when he comes back? This is a very difficult question because Arda's Xabi Alonso's guy.
Yeah,
So
but I don't think it's
where
that difficult because
you're
I
gonna
just
put a
believe
three in
he
the
just
back?
switches the formation back to what
What's
he
a
was
three?
doing in the Club World Cup.
Could do.
Now, I think when Jude is fully fit, I don't see him just coming back into the 11, right? I think he should be coming off the bench for maybe a game or two. I think we should continue to do what we're doing right now. 4-3-3, right? Just have it switch to the 3-4-3 on the ball, like how we have been. I think the right wing is going to disappear, though, right? I think nobody that has played on that right so far has done anything to where Xabi Alonso is going to have a headache or a hard choice to make, right? Like Franco, first 3 games he's played, hasn't really done anything spectacular, has just looked okay, right?
He's looked
Hasn't
okay.
really
Yeah,
blown
he's
anybody
done
away yet.
no.
So he's not really making a case to continue to start. Brahim Diaz, mediocre player, right? Steady Eddie, off the bench kind of guy, subbed on in like the 70th minute. So the right wing isn't really effective right now anyways. I don't think it's going to be too hard for Xabi Alonso to just say we're going back to the 3-5-2. We saw it in the Club World Cup. Jude played with Arda and Valverde as that 3 in midfield. So it's not going to really be an issue when he's fully back fit. I think he'll just do the same thing, right? It'll be, for example, like Alvaro Correa's at left wing back. Arda Güler will be right next to him. Then Jude, Valverde, and then Trent, Carvajal, whoever's at right wing back. I think that's how that midfield looks. And then it'll be Vinny Mbappe or Mbappe Gonzalo, Vinny Gonzalo, whatever combination you want to do up top, or
exactly,
Rodrigo, Mbappe, however he wants to do it. It'll be the 2 men up top. Then we'll have the 3 at the back with Housen left center back, Tchouameni in the center, Militao more than likely on the right, or Rudiger with Courtois in goal. Like, that's the only way to go. That's our strongest team right there. You have to get Jude back out there starting games, but I don't think right away. You don't have to rush him because we all saw how effective Jude Bellingham was in his first season before that shoulder injury. Remember, he got that shoulder injury in about, I think, like November. And then the performances did kind of drop off after that. And then all last season, he played with the shoulder injury. And now he finally got it taken care of. So I do expect to see the best version of him once again, because he is one of the best midfielders in the world. So
yeah, true.
We're missing him right now. I mean, you see when teams are playing these low blocks, Mbappe's not really a striker in terms of positioning, right? He still likes to drift to the left
wing, yeah.
And I feel like the middle of the field, it doesn't have anybody crashing the box. So I think Jude being back is going to give us a different dynamic that we've been missing these first 3 games. And we're going to cook. We're going to absolutely cook when one of the best midfielders in the world returns, bro. It is what it is.
Yeah, I think Jude can have a pivotal role in terms of box-to-box duties. I think he's obviously with the all-round player kind of profile. It's good to have it in the team because you can be a jack of all trades, and then you can also score goals, but you can also help the assist tally to improve. You can help the team overall. So I think Jude's positioning is going to be, he's definitely going to be a starter when he comes back fully. That's 100%. So it's just a matter of time before you see, guys, Xabi Alonso switching up the formation back to a back 3 and then saying, okay, cool. Tchouameni, Dean Housen, and Eden Militao. Okay, you're on the back 3 now. We have Trent, Carreras, and then you see the midfield of Jude, Valverde, and Arda Güler again. You see? Yep. So you will see Tchouameni come a bit forward, play into the diamond with the midfielders, but also drop back, retreat into the centre-back positioning, and you see the whole team pushing up. That's what I want to see. I want to see the whole team pushing up, the centre-backs also join the build-up, and then it creates more opportunities for us, you see? So I think Xabi Alonso is going to have a great time picking up a team when he's like, okay, all my players are fit. What's going to happen? Is Jude going to be better in this position, or is Arda Güler going to be better in position, or is Tchouameni? Is this going to be a 4-3-3 formation? Is this going to be a 3-5-2 formation? And we're going to see probably Vinny and Mbappe playing up front. So it's an exciting problem to have, but it's depending on the momentum of that team. So, for example, we've been playing a 4-3-3 all the time. Yeah. If Jude comes in and Xabi Alonso still wants to play a 4-3-3, who drops out? Is it Tchouameni? Is it Valverde? Is it Arda Güler? I would actually look at it and saying, if Arda Güler is not effective in some games and he sees us as a team that needs to have more defensive shape and he wants to play the 4-3-3, drop Arda Güler out, have Jude go in there, who can be kind of auxiliary role between the 10 and also defensive positioning. Yeah. And he can give us that. You see?
Then if you want to do that, then I would just move Arda to the right wing.
Okay, then you can put Arda on the 4-3-3.
Yeah. Because I still think Arda needs to be starting. I still view him as a starter. So if you want to do
you can play a diamond with the two up top, and then we've seen Ancelotti play a diamond before.
Yeah, I mean, I think that could work as well, because a diamond could be beneficial, right? You could do the back four, obviously, and then you could have Tchouaméni in the 6.
Yeah.
You could have Jude as the left 8, Valverde as the right 8, have Arda in the 10, and then you have the 2 up top. I think that can work, but I don't view Arda as a player that should be getting dropped. I think he is one of those creative sparks in the team, and I think since Xabi Alonso's come in, Arda's been one of our better players, right? Like, he's massively improved.
That's true.
Since moving into that midfield. So, and you see, I think no, actually no, I don't think I know, because I saw the stat, but Arda Güler in the top 5 leagues of Europe, he's created the most big chances.
Yeah,
he is that creative playmaker in that midfield, just in the team period. So no, he definitely should not be getting dropped. Again, when I'm looking at who the odd man out is right now in terms of the 11, it's looking like either Franco or Brahim Diaz, because neither of them have performed at a high level so far on that right wing. So that just take that away. It's like you said, you go back to the 3-5-2 or a diamond. Either one, I don't really mind, because I think you can still kind of play the way that you want in both formations.
Yeah, I think so. I think it gives us it gives Alonso, like I said, a good problem to have, but it also gives us as fans something different each game. And we've seen Alonso before in his time with Leverkusen. He switches up the team depending on the team that he's playing. And I can see Jude coming back and sometimes play a 3 at the back, sometimes play a 4, and maybe with Arda out. Because if Arda goes out on the right wing, Mastantuono immediately gets dropped. Let's be honest. Arda Güler is more tidy in the ball. He can create more, and he can give Mbappe more of an option on the outside than Mastantuono can. You see, because Mastantuono needs to feed into the game a lot. If he doesn't feel it, I think he's one of those players that if he doesn't feel it, he's not that good in the game, you know. But he needs time to develop. He's only young. We know that, obviously. So let's just give him time and space. And obviously, after the September games, then comes, guys, the gauntlet, the actual gauntlet of games that we need to be so careful of, because if we win these next 3 games, 18 points, people, me and Will, as you clearly know, before the season started, we're like, okay, we want to see 23, 26 points before Barcelona, we could maybe risk a loss here and there, but we don't want to see it. And then those games after in October, apart from Kairat Almaty in Kazakhstan, Real Madrid versus Villarreal.
That's gonna be a tough one.
Tough game.
And Villarreal right now are on smoke. I mean,
they score.
Who knows what their form will look like though?
Marcelino's crazy. He's absolutely going crazy.
Yeah, they're cooking.
Getafe away.
That's gonna be tough, of course.
Juventus in the Champions League.
That's going to be tough as well.
And then Barcelona.
Juve's away, right?
Juve's at home.
Okay, Juve's at home. Okay.
I think that'll be quite, but it's going to be tough because they're going to defend for their lives, you know.
Where's that El Clasico at?
The El Clasico is in Bernabéu as well.
Okay, the first one. Okay,
we get two home games in a row, Juventus and then Barcelona, which is good. I don't mind that. But guys, that October is the gauntlet. That is a huge, huge amount of games, and we're looking at the schedule of games. It is back to back to back. It's Champions League, then La Liga, obviously back to back to back to back. So we need to really make a statement in the Champions League. We've got Marseille, we've got Juventus, both winnable games, and Kairat Almaty. 100% win.
I mean, that game, even though it's so early in the league phase of the UCL, I'm not gonna, Dave. I'm viewing that as a heavy rotation game. Like, no disrespect to them, but I mean, come the fuck on, bro. Like, I want to see whatever 11 we play the game before that, which is Villarreal, right? Is it Villarreal?
No, it's before Kairat,
Yes.
Before Kairat is Atletico Madrid, the game before.
Okay, Atleti. Whatever 11 we play against Atleti, I want it completely changed for that Carrot game. Like, our backup should be able to go in there and get 3 points, right?
100%,
Because
100%.
the guys need to get rest. Because then after that, it's like you said, what, Villarreal, then after Villarreal, Juve, then after that, Barca. It's not going to really be time for rotation throughout those 3 games. It's not going to be. Go ahead.
No, we need 100% starting 11 for Villarreal, starting 11 for Getafe, starting 11 for Juventus, and starting 11 for Barcelona.
So that Carrot match in Kazakhstan, that is the game where you give the guys a little break. Obviously, you still bring like a lot of them to be on the bench in case things are going wrong. You got to bring them on, but that should be the game where they're getting rest because, like we said, Dave. After that, it's got to be full strength.